Hello and welcome back to FPL Experts, your guide for the Euro 2020 fantasy football. There will be a lot of content related to Euro fantasy, so stay connected guys. Let's start with the rules and then I'll talk about my first draft for the Euro 2020 season. So the rules are pretty similar to the Champions League fantasy that you guys followed on my channel. As the tournament takes place, we are allowed to pick a team from a budget of 100 million. The points are awarded to each player according to how they perform on the field. There will be 7 match days in total, including the round of 16, quarters, semis, and the final game. The group stage is divided into 3 rounds. Now to pick up the squad, there is a budget of 100 million, which will increase to 105 million as the tournament enters into the round of 16. Just like any other fantasy, you have to get 2 goalkeepers, 5 defenders, and 5 midfielders, and of course 3 forwards in order to complete the squad. A limited number of players can be picked up from teams throughout the tournament. In group stage, only 3 players per team is permitted, 4 for round of 16, 5 for the quarters, 6 for the semis and 8 in the final from a single team. You can choose formation suited best for your team according to the fixtures. Always remember, the captain chip is very important. The player holding the armband gets his points doubled. It is always very efficient to give the armband to a striker or an attacking midfielder. You can also switch your captain armband if the player hasn't performed well during the substitution window. Substitutions are allowed between match days, so you can always replace low scorers with the expected high scorers from the bench. The most important part is the transfers. Different number of transfers are available throughout, starting with the unlimited transfers at the start of the season. Then there are 2 transfers per match day during the group stage. Then starts the round of 16. There are unlimited transfers before the round starts, followed by 3 for the quarterfinals, 5 for the semis and 5 again before the finals. There are 2 chips available, the wildcard and the limitless. Now I won't go into much detail for the 2 chips as I'll explain them when I'll use each. An overview: wildcard gives you a chance to rebuild the team using the budget of 100 million, meanwhile the limitless gives you the option to make a team without the budget barrier for 1 match day. So that's enough for the rules. Let's look at the draft. This is my first draft of the Euro 2020 fantasy, starting with the forwards first. Cristiano Ronaldo at a price of 12 million is up against Hungary, perhaps the weakest team in that group and have a weaker defense than the rest of the teams. We can expect some good returns from Ronaldo as he would continue his impressive form from Serie A. Lukaku, the other brilliant star from Serie A, who's up against Russia. Belgium is a pretty strong team and are a strong contenders for the Euros. They've got a nice and easy group and we can expect good returns from the Belgian giant as he was the second top scorer after Ronaldo in Serie A too. Depay, the third forward, is always exceptional for Netherlands. Take a look at his stats and you'll know he's involved in lots of goals for the Dutch. In his last 5 games he has scored 4 goals. A bonus point: Netherlands has the most easy fixtures considering their squad, so Depay is a good pick in the longer run too. You might be thinking, where is Harry Kane? Yes, I know he's been in impressive form and I'll let you know at the end of the video why I haven't picked him yet. Now talking about the 5 midfielders, Eriksson is the set piece taker and he's up against Finland. Finland has perhaps the weakest defense in that group. They usually concede 2 or 3 goals easily. Chiesa, another pretty good pick, and he has been in an impressive form for Juventus. He has also been involved in goals for Italy too. Just like Depay, Wijnaldum is a good asset considering his forward-going role and the good fixtures the Dutch have in the group stage. Ferran Torres, the shining star of Man City and Spain, he's got 2 goals in 3 matches in the World Cup qualifiers for Spain. Now Nego was selected by 45% and is pretty cheap. I'll do my research on him, but so far he's just in to save up the budget. The defenders need an upgrade. I'll free up some budget to bring in at least 1 defender who could provide some attacking returns. The goalkeepers, Krul and Hradecki, are pretty cheap and also starters. With Krul, there might be a bonus of clean sheet points as Netherlands are a good compact team. So this is how the final team will look for now. Chiesa has the first fixture and an easy one, so he'll hold the armband for now. Now let's talk about Harry Kane. So the second match day has some exciting fixtures. The best match day to earn some great points. So I will be playing my limitless chip and get in Kane and all the star players for that match day. So this is pretty much it for now. I will be uploading more content about the Euros, including the top 5 set piece takers and the best premium and budget picks for each position. So this is it from my side. Thank you for watching FPL Experts. Let me know your teams in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe.